play this call out, probably thought I was this person too. And oh my, why is she doing that to somebody who's been through that? Because I wasn't leading with any type of conscious thought sort of thing. So Gracie, you're influenced by your environment, aren't you, as well? And if somebody's being like, oh, that's awful, imagine this happens, you know what I mean? So Gracie's situation was completely different as well. So she's on holiday in a different country. When you're somewhere else, it feels different, doesn't it, in a way? So I think she was just being a good person, really, even though I don't like the fact that she stuck up for her.
You know what I believe now? Right? You know what? Let me tell you what I believe now. I don't like Richter and Talia, as you all know, right? I think they are quite manipulative and they do setups and all this kind of thing. Absolutely, I do. I think they want to bring EQ down. Absolutely. However, I think she's just as bad. I question everything she said now about Richter. I question everything. And don't get me wrong, I know, what Richter can be like. However, some of the things that she said, I'm going to have to question it because I've seen her. She's a master manipulator, this woman. She is the masters of all masters. Do you get what I'm saying? This woman. I'm not saying, that Richter didn't do anything. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that, because I don't even know exactly what she said, what he'd done, yeah? But I'm starting to wonder if she's been lying about some of it. I can't say all because I don't know. Because I don't even know what went on, to be honest. It bored me, so I kind of zoned out. Master manipulator. She's the master of all masters.
Anything to themselves, you know what I mean? So it was just the response afterwards. So I didn't get grief because even Canadian Angie. So I don't know why Canadian Angie done this, because Canadian Angie knows the reason why Gracie probably wouldn't have said anything about me is because she knows what I've been through with the said person and everything. So, why would she want Gracie to have done that is my question. So I just wonder why, even this is this was a segment, you know what I mean?
Look at all the evidence. Stuff that you see on TikTok. Please, stuff that you see on TikTok, you're not judge, jury, and execution. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. You don't know why people say the things that they say. You haven't got a clue. Why would you even question it? Why would you want to risk?
See?
Why would you want to risk?
I wasn't ploughing down on Talia like that. I played the clip out of genuine concern and then I ended my live, if you remember. I didn't even stay on live, so I didn't make money off it. I literally ended my live as well. And I would never do that. If it was something that I was laughing or joking about or didn't take seriously, I would have stayed on and just went back on the FYP.
No, instead, Angie played the clip and you got your cousin Becca to jump in the box for more clout.
Being wrong. Why would you ever want to risk being wrong? I don't like her, but I would never do that.
Never. She makes me laugh. Let me tell you, sorry, I'm becoming like EQ, stopping and staying. Let me tell you something about Gracie, yeah? Gracie wants to put out a video about me, but not about EQ. Where's your video, Gracie, about what EQ had done and played that video? Don't start blaming me, because I will never take the blame for this on here, ever. Yeah? Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah? So, Gracie, where's your video? I repeat, where's your video saying what EQ did was wrong by playing that video? You're sitting there throwing me under the bus, saying, well, I don't really like Talia, but, however, what Angie did was wrong. But I apologise to Talia. We squashed that, and I've got the evidence of that too, love. Do you know what I mean? So this is really irrelevant, So, yeah, so where's your about this? And I'll tell you one thing, you didn't leave the agency. In my opinion, they dropped you. Both of you. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Whoever sent that message, they dropped you. Yeah, and you're making out you walked away.
I reckon she lost her agency.
She said she walked out. I reckon they dropped her. Yeah, but yeah, exactly, Kerry. Yeah. That's what Kerry said. I hope you don't mind me saying that. Yep. Set. Yeah, because this Gracie has supported EQ non-stop because it's the money. That's all she's been interested in. She's sitting there throwing me under the bus as Gracie, sitting there when EQ is the one that brought it to the app. No, I would not be opening my box and discussing it if she hadn't brought it to the app. I thought this was one big act. Yeah, and that's what they know. Do you know what I mean? I told that to Talia. I don't even know why this has been brought up again, to be honest, but there's no way she's going to throw me under the bus and blame me for this. I've got all the evidence, love. Every single bit of it. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I muted you. She didn't walk out, no, they dropped her. That's what I reckon.
and I could speak to her properly, and she would have got my message, Gracie. She would have interjected, and I wouldn't have been doing that, you know, because I would have had some, you know what I mean? Like, actually, that's really bad, and it'll come across like this, and this. You know what I mean? And she might have helped me, Gracie, and you know what I mean, tried to contact people. So yeah, and this happened quite close to the start of my show as well, didn't it? You know what I'm like when things happen. That's why I come on an hour earlier now, because people were taking the time before mine to say things about me.
Rach, this is what I'm saying. You just don't know what's going on in her head. Nobody from behind a screen can say whether she's lying about the way she feels or not. And I think like people should try and be a little bit more compassionate. You can have arguments. I've had arguments with Talia. I've screamed at her. She's screamed at me. But I would never, ever want her to feel that way. And if she said she felt that way, I would be concerned for her, not questioning her and goading her. That's not okay. That's not acceptable behaviour. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Joe. Sorry, love. That's not acceptable behaviour, and I can't stand her.
So she was live because she's saying thank you for the gifts.
I mean, and I would never do that. I would never do that lie.
This is not me going against Grace or anything like that. I've not seen this whatsoever. This was bagged in about the phone call at the time.
But Gracie coming up and doing a phone call or doing a video about Delusive. Delusive didn't put the fucking recording out there, though.
No.
Why would you do this, Canadian Angie? It feels to me like that sensitive, but like you're basically saying that I'm to blame, but
you are
not right at all. Like you know what's gone on. So I don't know why. That's what I mean. Like, why would you do this? See, why I never do anything like that. I would protect my friendships. I would never.
Because I tell you what,
she's close to.
She realises I'm bigger than you, love.
Because she friendships.
You know, I mean, I've got a bigger platform than you. Now, pee off.
I don't know why she's trying to blame you.
Yes.
Nothing would even have come of it if they didn't have put
Canadian Angie will be just fine as a team. Yes, joining forces. She don't need you anymore, so off you pop.
On to me.
No.
So why would you say it wasn't here to put it out, was it? And trying to bring heat to me? Why would you do that?
Queen played it on her live.
Yeah, I played it through emotion, though, not for malicious reasons.
I played it on mine. Delusive played it on hers.
I know I didn't.
I
played
going after
3 seconds.
But that just explains why.
Delusive started to play it and she stopped it.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't see how you can
stopped it. Thank you.
You weren't playing something like that in front of 2 point or 3 point some people for emotion. You're playing that out of hate, hoping that they're splitting up.
Falling, you are falling.
Because Talia joined the box screaming that she was going to do something to herself. And she was getting screamed at back. And the box
I thought it was an act because
it's crazy.
Me believe.
I don't like that at all. That she said that. I'm sorry, but like you've done this public, so this is public. Why would you want to throw me under the metaphorical bus like that and say it wasn't even Delusive? Well, Delusive's live was different, as you know, Canadian Angie, because they let you get attacked the other day. You know what I mean?
Oh, boy.
She said she felt uncomfortable playing it.
I wasn't uncomfortable at all because I knew she was lying and it came.
Well, there we go. So that's what I'm saying. So you played it because you think they're lying, so you think the same as me. And, well, no, you don't, actually, because I believed it to begin with, obviously, until I heard afterwards. I was like, fucking bitch, you know what I mean? But, so mine was because I believed it. Delusive's was malicious. Yours was because you don't believe her, because you were...
No, it wasn't.
You don't believe her, so that's different.
It was an act, that's what.
What Delusive done was wholly different.
After this, she was lying. I played it until I got banned.
No, I know, but what I'm saying
and what
is
you done was probably out of concern as well, because they made it out to be like he was
she's only going for Delusive.
being horrible to her.
Stop enabling this lie. Gracie was live. It had just happened, you know. I wasn't even live. Delusive was getting people in and they were saying this. I speculate this. And Gracie, all she said was, if it is true, you know, you shouldn't further do that, because when I played mine, you know, it's not like Talia joined the box and started saying, oh my God, please.
Well, I think Talia was in my box until they started manipulating me, gaslighting me, and making me believe this is just an act and everything else. I said it's not okay that video, because if she is through a DV, okay, I know she said she's not, but if that was the case, that she's put her in a dangerous situation playing that on social media, how was she trying to protect her? No, she's done that purely out of malice. And I don't care what anyone says, because when you know, if someone comes to me and say I'm in a DV relationship, I'm not going to speak on it. Do you know what I mean? On social media, because I'm putting them in danger. Do you know what I mean? She's played it out of malice. It doesn't matter what she's been through in the past, what Wix has done to her, what Tally's done to her. She's played it out of pure malice. And that's what I said on my platform. I've got it all. So she can just...
With those boxes. You know, that's the difference.
She didn't even play it all.
Delusive never played it first. EQ played it first on her FYP. Flower.
So why aren't you saying here, Canadian Angie, she played it because of what they've done to her and how traumatized she was? She thought that it was true and she was helping Talia. Like, why is there no explanation? This doesn't
That
feel like
helping.
She never played it first. I played it. I got it.
I got a banana.
No, EQ played it.
It's only a smoking mix. You come on.
Exactly.
So you want my friend to have a go at me? That's what you're saying in this video? I can't believe that.
Oh, maybe because Grace...
Why didn't she go for her?
Even if...
Why didn't she go for... Why are you attacking? This is crazy.
Gracie doesn't like Delusive. She can't make...
So now you can all say I've done nothing at all. Nothing at all. So don't ever twist everybody and then go, oh yeah, I've done nothing. This is terrible. Like, Canadian Angie knows as well. Like, I don't know why she did this to attack Gracie for. To defend Delusive. Who was done the worst to her? Who allowed her to get bullied live only the other day?
Make a video.
Who doesn't care about Canadian Angie like I do? I actually care about Canadian Angie as a friend. So this is not nice.
Just on Delusive. She should have made one about me. Evil Queen.
She didn't make a video. She was live. She was thanking people for the roses, responding to comments. Like, this is malicious.
Playing it. All of us that played it.
Yeah.
I took a fucking ban for that phone call. Right in the middle. I don't know. That just seems a bit hypocritical, Gracie.
And this is
Me, I'm not getting upset, no.
Canadian Angie.
More annoyed. But I don't really give a
Don't get me wrong, I haven't fell out with Canadian Angie because I'm genuine, you know what I mean? So I'm just reacting to this clip. So I've seen the first minute and then I save it to watch. So this is my authentic reaction is why would you want to throw me under like that and try and say that Gracie should dislike me? But you would be the first one, Canadian Angie, to say, why is she? She's not a friend to Evil Queen. She slagged her straight away, you know what I mean? So if Gracie would have said that I was wrong in any way, you know the impact that would have had on me because I would have been really upset with Gracie because I believe that she should understand, you know, because she's heard things and seen things and she knows me. She knows that I'm being genuine and that's the truth. So you would have said that she was wrong for slagging me, so it doesn't make sense. I don't really understand that, but... No hate for Canadian Angie. I just don't know why you'd do that as a friend. It's like me going live and going, well, why haven't you said this to Canadian Angie? She did it. It was her. I don't get it.
Raining.
Yeah, I think it's just got some static.
God, the time's flew, hasn't it? Only 25 minutes left. A conversation needs to be had. See, this is the thing, Alice. Isn't it horrible that it's always forced on me to have a conversation why I didn't do anything? You know what I mean? This is not me saying to you. I'm just like thinking out loud. It's like I'm always forced to have conversations. I don't want to have these negative conversations with my friends. You know what I mean? So it's disappointing, isn't it? That, you know, she knows the impact this would have had. She knows that, like, I'm really good friends with Gracie. Like, as much as I'm friends with Canadian Angie, you know, I've got friendship with Gracie. And every friendship I've got with every different person is different. But it's still friendship to me. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to have a conversation difficult with Canadian Angie, you know what I mean? Like, I have love for Canadian Angie and genuineness and... You know, I personally would never have done that, but I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? But it was a live, it wasn't a video, like, and it just feels like every other video is scrutinised, and actually that's not a video she made, it's a live, it wasn't said, and then Maddie's engaging with it as well. Like, I don't consider now, after hearing that, Maddie, that you're anything but a yes woman, because why didn't you say, you know, oh, well, if she would have, you know, then wouldn't you have said that? Like, 'cause it's not truthful. At least I have my honest opinion, you know what I mean? At least I'm honest. Not nasty. I'm not being nasty to Canadian Angie, but why would you? It's like Ziana in that instance. Like, you know, if you don't want to go against what Canadian's saying, then, but don't lie and act as if like, oh, I know why she done that, you know, it was Evil Queen that did this. You're quick to turn on me. That's how I take it because, you know, So you probably only like me because
watching that
Canadian
back
Angie likes me. If
because she
Canadian
knows
Angie
about
turned
that.
around and said, I don't like either Queen
I
or
don't
what, they'd
remember
all
what I wanted
twist.
to say,
I know
but I
they
can't
would.
remember now.
They're not my people, are they? You know what I mean? They only, I always get the
Because I
vibe
think
anyway
she
that
was
it's
picking
only
on
really
you,
Canadian Angie that really likes me and
and this is
therefore
proving it
belong
even
to liking
more.
me. But in reality, because the way she
Now that day when
said
I said,
that is hurtful
you said something, and I said, I just feel like
to
she's
me.
picking on you a bit
Because
lately.
it's like, I would always defend my friends, and I would defend Canadian Angie as well against. And I would say that's a bit weird, you know what I mean? And I'm only saying it live because you've done this live. If this would have been something behind the scenes that you said, do you know this video that Gracie's meant to have made? And I would have said it's not a video; it was from a live stream. And so, isn't the onus on Canadian Angie to reach out to me before going public with something like this? You know, isn't that what a friend would do? So I'm glad Gracie didn't say anything nasty about me or say it was my fault in any way, because it wasn't. And I did it off emotion. Delusive Angie was malicious with it, as she always is with everything.
In the naughty corner.
And when Delusive Angie's saying she's done, I don't need you, you need me. You're the one who chats a load of shit about me, whips everything up, and then you want me in to respond. So when I don't come in from now on to respond, nobody cares. Delusive Angie, you have no control over my platform. I'm not one of these plebs who you think you're bigger than. I'm well bigger than you, well more known than you, get well more gifts than you. And before you bring up yesterday, I wasn't on, love, because as explained, I had all my bits and bobs going on. So you didn't even come in contact with me yesterday. So you can't claim to, oh, well, look at this day, because I wasn't on. And I believe you were gifted by Ronnie out of spite towards CLA to try and affect CLA. Only she's not been live to give a reaction. So, yeah.
Love all
I
the
don't need
Ronnies.
you. You're
Yes,
a
we get
tip,
Ronnie.
not friends with anybody. You expect the most of everybody and give nothing in return. I don't want to be friends with you, Delusive Angie. I don't care what you say about me, what haters you support, what ex you get on live. You're predictable. It's boring. Nobody cares. I've got bigger and better things coming up for me than you. So be gone before someone drops a house on you. Thank you so much, Maddie. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Angie. Right. Let me see. What's next? Yeah, I don't even ever want to be mates with this Angie. She's gone out. I'll never join a box again. I know I've said it before, but now, no. I just use my own platform. You can whip up anybody you want to think whatever you want. I don't care. Bigger, better, and badder have tried over the years.
She is more calm now. She's thrown a dummy out of a pram, to be fair.
Where are we up to now, loves? See, I'm
That's
going
what
quite
she sounds
far
like.
back
She's
now.
like she's
Has any
saying,
new happened while I've been live?
It's
Oops, I
their
said
fault,
that
what
accidentally.
about
What did you send, my love? I didn't say anything. Or did you type a message? Let's have a look. Told Cabbage that she was better than you earlier. Oh, she can say what she wants, you know what I mean? The people who have to say that usually aren't. Thank you, Beverly, because it facts over fiction. Thank you so much, Beverly. Oh, make sure to follow lovely Beverly.
Is this done now?
Luke the Judge responds to Miss Remy talking about Canadian Angie.
Yeah,
Canadian dog.
How dare you?
Right, let me get the next video.
I would just like to correct that thing. I didn't gift out of spite. I gifted because you have the best platform on here, so she can go fuck herself. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
Cheerio.
Deary me, deary me. I think she was talking about my gifters, not just Ronnie. Dear, dear, dear. Here, what? Is there any more videos in?
There was the Canadian Angie one, and it's gone. She's deleted it.
Which one?
There wasn't a Canadian Angie one there. Where's it gone? She's live as well. Cam 2 innocent.
Who is?
The Observer.
Oh, hey, Observer.
Hello.
I've got some videos here to play. I don't know what they are.
Oh, there it is, 12th of March.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Found it, 2 seconds.
We're here, man. I don't mind people cantoing me. And you get the video of that recording and tell you what recording.
Everybody tap and share.
Where
please.
do we need to get this video to?
Yeah, I didn't even see all of this. I got it sent to me, so I don't really know what's going on.
Did it just start from the beginning?
Guess we'll see.
What I think you're on about?
I think so.
It's Evil Queen.
Yeah.
Tonight on her live. Again, I didn't see anything. It was sent to me. I didn't even watch the whole thing because I didn't like the way the narrative was going in there, or maybe there's a misunderstanding here. I'm not sure. So I want to hear like the whole thing, and then
Ames, can you send it to Diana, please? I can't get
I'll need like 2 minutes. I didn't concentrate on watching it really, to be honest.
Ames, can you send it to tag Diana in that video that you sent me?
That needs to
Thanks.
I don't know. I wasn't going to come live at all because I'm not feeling it tonight at all. But I think I want to hear this and I want us to discuss it because I think it's kind of gone north. From what I heard, it was only a little bit.
Yeah, I've got one of the clips from it.
Yeah.
So.
That's all I really have. I haven't been on today. I went into Lucy's for like 5 minutes, I think, and they were singing or something.
I've got a screen recording of the Lucivish tonight.
Did they argue today?